So ambush. Ambush, ambush, ambush. It's gonna be enjoyable. Только ничего для этого не делаю, нормально. How are we playing traps? Feels weird. It's now or never. Methinks if it gets answered, it gets answered. If it doesn't, at least we're getting some value out of it. Mm-hmm. Feels weird, man. Should have played mana. To be fair, we're kinda new. I love those additional effects on the cards. So good. So effing good. I mean, yeah. If you think about it, we might just play around that later, but still, come on. We might want to double cross into a fucking Spanish bomb. Broken. I honestly, while playing the AQ with Kikimors, I started to gain a value from Kikis because you just eat Madoc when it drops onto the wrong row. Felt very good. We don't have the traps. We don't have the traps. Bribery OP. Finding artifacts with bribery. Oh, you can hide cards for jump.
tolerancji.
I might be not taking the most reasonable lines. I am aware of that. But yeah, sadly bribery is units. So if any one of you got hyped, you can pip your hands now.
Czymże jest prawda, jeśli nie iluzją?
Częste picie skraca życie.
We got lazy with point counting. Also, we didn't get a spy, which might have been suboptimal. We played only one spot, Trap and Hattori. Hello, Andy. What have you been cooking up so far, Andy? Anything good came out already? We are playing Dead Eye Ambush Masquerade Ball at the moment. Just testing it out. We just bleed him out now, right? Not much good stuff. We might have taken the card, but I think we can just bleed it out. Dead Eye Ball. This gonna be the most toxic stuff ever. I don't even like. Kid, you can play around stuff, but it's gonna be influencing the sequencing so much.
Mamusiu, gdzie jesteś?
Great Red Coin Abuse Card.
Jest blisko.
Oh fucking hell, I don't know. Start having points, 3.
Barbarzyńcy.
Coś
And so flipping well.
Miłość może zdjąć klątwę, ale kto pokocha taką maszkarę?
Nie masz gorszego wroga niż skrzypiące drzwi.
It's going so flippingly well. I don't know. I'm happy. Emissary, yeah, not an assimilate, but might add one. Oh, it was 6 body, right? So 6 plus 4, 10 plus 12. Kinda wouldn't mind seeing leader charges out. Yeah.
Miejmy to za sobą.
Arszeni czy Toja?
Co? Podaję zawsze listę.
Let's go. Not broken. So honor actually gives a leader if you already used your own ability. Yeah, nobody was Gideon yesterday. And not the greatest targets, I'd say. To proc Koshay as their specials. But worked for the opponent, so we have ourselves to blame for that sequencing, nothing else. And yeah, Joachim would have been a win for sure. We still had a board space to slot it in. So Helga with no tactics, what do we do about that? Okay, done Bonner friend. So we didn't find the coup, we didn't find the info, and our Roderick is spread between so many targets, I don't even know. I'll try to play Helga. We have a couple of specials and we might roll Roderick for like mana or coup or Invo.
What can I do for you?
Okay, a lock is coming. Do I wait with Purify for one turn? Nah. Actually might. Also could have played it near the half team. Maybe he oils it. Okay, so the full tester incoming.
Aye, aye, sir.
Non-devotion, full tester.
The Van Morlehams have particular tastes.
I mean, I'll float the charge, but it doesn't change the fact that he gonna Crystal Skull it.
Elves must die!
Does it? Okay. The points are real. Not sure if we are taking it in 2 turns, but we have double cross to drop.
Bloody non-humans.
Aye, aye, sir.
This is an AI friend. Yeah, ain't that amazing? Ain't that amazing? Dropping something against Assimilate, we don't really want to copy those, or those for that matter, at the bottom of the deck. And now he has 6 of those. Don't think we have the reach anymore. So let's see what they do with the 6 IIs. Must be Pavetta as well, right? The renew Pavetta. I mean, it should be a triple Dunbanners, not double ones. Basically, it should be the same deck as triple Commander Sub, but with full Testo. Yeah, we didn't really prevent that much from happening the last round.
I'm a witcher, not a gigolo.
You see a card I like. Which one is it? Bratens, Joachim? Something else. Which one is it? Bribery?
I had a hammer, I'd a hammer in the morning.
What are you playing? Scouts as well? Scouts and commanders as well in this pile? The one that starts with BR, Bratens, I see. That's a decent card to like. So yeah, we gave him the target immediately for the Roche. My mind got blank for a second. It wasn't a plan. But then I started blasting.
Clever maneuver.
The rope can help, but it works, right? I was thinking about setting up the coup with double cross maybe. But I'd rather just kill this commander. So that he doesn't have the access. Now we have the boosted Landsknecht.
Destiny is unswerving. Cheated. It will not be.
Not boosted Landsknecht.
grace will not be pleased.
Okay, my pings and decisions are not correct. What the hell am I doing? Thinking about, yeah, the Roche, but Mauler would have been much more reliable considering we knew about the ballista. So, yeah. Subpar decision making all around.
That's what matters.
Let me get that seal, thank you. See Cadaverin. Yeah, I also played against Nar once, I think. Also against Mifrant, if I recall correctly, and the Mif didn't live long enough.
More important than this.
Kill the dog diddlers!
You will not regret this, good sir.
Just a peek. That is all I need.
When I do the tenderizing, there's nothing left to fry.
So we're copying his bronzes and letting him to kill them over and over again. Maybe this stops now, maybe he has no 2 damage.
What do you want?
Maybe he actually doesn't.
My loyalty is to Imperial coin, not to the face depicted.
Hello line, how is your day going?
Hammer now. Ask questions later.
Okay, so we got a hat. Means nothing, but we got a hat. Also, comrades, the first I read as commandos for some reason, but yeah, no commandos. And now they come,
You've got here?
and the clickety click, and another one. What's our best creator? Nothing but Foltest. And Foltest is subpar, so Roche, do we have a target? We do have a target for Roche. We have 4 cards in the deck. The cards do not do damage. Easiest bribery of a life. There was also Wes and Foltest. So he gets an amphibious assault, and he most likely has Pavetta that calls for quite a few bananas jumping out. Talent bribery, yeah. The only way to play bribery is to be talented at it. Okay, talented Marigans. We also got his Oniro from the we did get his Oniro, so that's cool as well. How many targets does he have? 4. Why did everyone start playing bribery? I assume because of those cards. Not exactly the full test, but the cards are just decent. The cleaver, vampires. You don't mind Nilfgaard and creates as well. So my guess would be that. He did have a heat wave. Wait, did we see heat wave from leader? And now that I spoke it out loud, I think maybe not. BM, anything in particular? We can bet.
Make errors occasionally.
That's not a heat wave.
No honor! Stand and fight!
So we can invoke that. We can invoke that for an amazing Joachim. It's only a question of when he AAs. I suppose we do that. We don't want to poison our invo target anyway. If he AAs now, we get the wait, yeah, he cannot do that, so sure, we choose Pavetta as our poison target. And there goes the NC.
Finally. Alert! To arms!
Enough! Let us finish this.
Feeling a bit fat. Valyria and Rivia!
That's decent. That's not bad as well, but not enough, I assume. We still have a unit in the deck. It's a bit harder.
Nothing to pick up when I'm done with you.
And people start to jam
We'll
V
fight to the
now.
last bloody drop in our veins.
Hello Pascal, yeah, still jamming your version of the list. I'm not sure if I changed anything. It's like 5th V in 4 days for me. People definitely found it meta relevant once again. Can we get hefty somehow? No. This list lacks engines. Yeah, no portal. Playing those from hand and not having portal bring more is a bit weird. Maybe we need to V-jump today as well. I actually struggled against it. But part of the problem with my struggle was that I missed my Serpent trap. V round 3, if they exhausted like larva, they do not have any protection, so you can just Serpent trap the units over and over.
Just a peek. That is all I need.
We'll go mana into Diplo next turn. So yeah, let the jamming begin. We have a get out of jail card in Yenvo. Why didn't we play Glynis first? Good question. I decided to sequence it this way. Does it matter? It does double proc because of the Bratton's agent, so sure. Doesn't matter more than that. Yeah, we lost 2 points, sure. I was thinking about, yeah, mana in here, but we kinda need новая Генриетта. Может, Васимки заиграть? Да, может. В принципе, Генриетту сейчас куда только не кладут.
Be gone.
Но... очень зависит от меты. Если много всяких жоров будет, тогда будет проблематично. DJ deck that plays Sigi and Saul. I talked to Yohagis. He mentioned that he was playing one Hearst in his deck, a lined pocket deck, so yeah, people seem to be experimenting. Imagine not playing Vincent, by the way. I cannot.
Clever maneuver.
Let's take bribery. Can double cross into Horsey.
Music marries cultures, connects folk to one another.
So V in hand, no leader clicking. It is no wait, they play Haunt as well, so we don't know what he put into his hand. On Yera Haunt, yeah, he might have not committed on Yera from hand, but maybe. This is enough. Plus V. Okay. Okay. We are roping out for no reason. I'll actually save my V. We're gonna be V jamming. Easy game.
Speak your mind. To the point.
We are the V players now. The only problem is we need to come up with the way of replaying it. For that we have Joachim and Roderick. Joachim V, not good I think. Amazing. It's honestly, it's amazing. What do you mean? Stop jamming the Wii, dude. Saving the leader charges as well. Yeah, we missed an hero from hand. At least we played Decoy. I haven't played Decoy in years now. So that was fun. Poisons never go through. Unless we chain the Aristos. Vgard incoming meta. FT has what, only one tactic. So his V is at like 22 points now. Yeah, I'm just thinking, what did we miss? So the tactics, we do have quite a few, so Helga might play round 3. We have a double assay now. We poison one of those. He's playing Decoy, I'm not sure about Heatwave and such. Some people were playing Heatwave last season. Not getting honed though. Not getting honed out of him is weird. And not getting the invocation into our hand because we already played that. Okay, so dry passes with larva, preserving tutors, and apparently he didn't find his bronzes. They still play a couple. That's larva, don't even hate that. We have a couple of goats, and yes, Bhaskar pointed out. If the V jumps out, V jumps out. Also V is 14p, so on Neuromancy, V. This looks like a hand to keep, all things considered.
As good as dead, that lot.
That's a big V. If you haven't seen the worm past season, there you go.
What I'm doing.
The worm is real. And it's as strong as ever. And that's what I was talking about, speaking of Serpent Trap. Yeah, sure, they get this as a protection, but sometimes you can get the hunt out of them earlier. And in round 3 it is literally a big worm, a consume with a big worm. And another big worm, and yeah, they do not feel well against the Serpent Trap.
My prescription, a bit of bloodletting.
He might have mauled Purify, but most likely against Nilfgaard he kept it. Did we show any signals about the Masquerade Ball? Not really, but you assume that we do run it now. I feel like we're sitting on challenges, but it might be useless. Broken. Wait, that should not be allowed. That's a decoy and a half. The forklift in hand. Potentially. This just gives him a turn for the purifying.
Feeling a bit peckish.
I don't know, we'll do that. But you're not gonna consume or purify it, you're gonna do that.
This one has the life force of a cockroach.
Why is it a bit awkward like that? Why does it have to be? He does still possess a Nero.
Don't ask a lady her age. It's unbecoming.
Heatwave is alive. Yeah, that decoy is ridiculously good.
Out of the way, rabble!
Hair slick on my shirt. What is truth if not an illusion?
Drinking can be hazardous to your health.
We have this, and we have Artorios that can show us poison, so I kind of felt alright about doing it. We can take the guaranteed poison, right?
Enough! Let us finish this.
Feeling a bit peckish?
Order to Kessa!
Food on poison, what am I queuing though? The placement might have been incorrect. I might think this shouldn't come as a surprise that we are losing to another one. Of them these.
Meat is best served bloody. Its juices.
Drinking can be hazardous to your health.
Not even close. But that we got to 31 points. That was one big worm.